wood carver, Arabia. Once there lived a painter and a wood carver. They hated each other. Once the painter told the Badshah that his father had always wished to construct a pagoda in heaven. So the Badshah must send a skilled wood carver up to heaven. The Badshah called the wood carver and told him the matter. The wood carver knew that it was the painter's trick. He secretly built a passage from his own house into the middle of his field. Over the opening in the field, he placed a large stone. Soon by the Badshah's orders, the wood carver was put to fire in a faggot with all his tools. But he escaped by the coward way he had made back to his own house. Everybody thought that the wood carver had gone to heaven. However, he remained concealed at home during the whole month. After that, he went back to the Badshah and told that he had completed his work, and for the decoration of the pagoda, Badshah's father had asked to send a painter. Once again, in the midst of the field, a pile of faggots was kindled, and the painter was burnt into it. Thus, the wood carver took his revenge. Goldface Italy. Once there was a giant green lizard. She took a poor peasant's daughter in exchange of a bag full of gold. The peasant was happy. The lizard, who was a fairy in disguise, made a beautiful palace for her new daughter and put 100 maidens to her service. But her daughter was always ungrateful towards her. Once the king saw her daughter and fell in love with her. The lizard arranged their wedding with marvelous arrangements. But the daughter did not express any gratitude towards her mother. Instead, she cursed that her face should become that of a goat. Now the king began disliking her. Instead of loving her as his queen, he put her as a maid in the palace kitchen. The rude, unmannerly, and thankless girl, having little gratitude, had brought the quarrel on herself. She went to her mother, threw herself at her feet, and asked pardon for the ill treatment. The fairy embraced, kissed her, and restored her to former appearance. When the king beheld her so beautiful and splendidly attired, he started loving her as his wife. Thus she lived happily, loving her husband and honoring her mother. The cat on the Dovre fell, Norway. Once there was a man who had a great grey-white bear, which he was going to take to the king. He came to the Dovre fell and saw a cottage where an old man lived. He asked the old man if he could get a room there for his bear and himself. The old man refused, saying that every night trolls came to his small cottage to trouble him, so he couldn't shelter anyone. The man with the bear promised to help the old man, and so he got leave to stay there. When the trolls arrived, the bear lay under the stove. A small troll took a piece of sausage, stuck it on a fork, and poked it up against the bear's nose. The white bear rose up and growled and hunted all the trolls out of door. After some months, when the old man was cutting wood, a troll arrived and asked if the old man still had his big cat. The old man told that she still lay under the stove and had got 7 kittens, far bigger and fiercer than the cat. Frightened, the troll ran away in the wood and never troubled the old man again. The silver saucer and the transparent apple, Russia. Once there was a merchant who had 3 daughters. One day the merchant asked his daughters what they wanted him to gift them. The eldest demanded for a necklace, while the second asked for a new dress. But the youngest asked for a silver saucer and a transparent apple. The merchant fulfilled their demands. The youngest sat down spinning the apple in the saucer and surprisingly saw the happenings of the whole world. Her sisters took her to the forest and killed her out of jealousy. They buried her under a tree. Many years later, a reed grew from where the girl was buried. A peasant made a whistle pipe out of the reed. When he played the pipe, a song was heard that narrated the story of the girl's murder. The story reached the merchant, and he soon found her dead daughter buried under the tree. He went to the Tsar, little father of all good Russians, and took a glass of water from his well and poured it on her dead daughter. She became alive. She forgave her sisters. She was made Tsaritsa, a kind mother to Holy Russia, and the wife of Tsar.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.